All right. Everything should be working. It is. Perfect. Get this open. Running just a hair late because I'm a fucking idiot. I am a fucking idiot. Got the IP there. All right. 1920. Oh, fuck me. Is there really a goddamn Twitch update again? Why? All right. Oh, not view demo, stupid. No. I fucked up. Let's go, baby! Let's fucking go. Tell me that it's not going to crash again, please. Please don't crash again. That's all I ask. That is all I ask. Thank you. It didn't crash again. Oh, shit. I need to get my Red Bull, too. Shit. I ran out of balls, so, you know, I gotta... The next closest thing was this little-ass Red Bull that I like the... What you call it, the flavor of. Volume point... No, 0.1. Enter 95 particle effects. Check out, I've been fucking with these textures a little bit. I don't love how this looks. When they built this map, look at this shit. It's just like a wall pasted on a wall. So this area, not looking great. But I did change a bunch of other stuff. The ground has a little green and yellow tint to it. And then it really feels different over here with the adjustment to the grass. Because the grass is like red now from all the blood. Still working on it. I'll be right back with a Red Bull. All I did was what I had to. Don't believe me when I tell you. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure. I do wonder. I feel like it would be possible to fuck with the textures, like through detail textures, to make it, I don't know, look, I don't know. To be honest, like when you look at the difference, it's kind of like, I don't know if there'd be any sort of advantage, you know? It's going from that to that. I'm sure there's people more clever than me that could find a way to make it like an advantage, though. But as far as I know, I mean, detailed textures are built into the game, so I think it is, as far as I know, legal at least. Now, is it legal to look as ugly as some of the textures I put in? That I'm less sure about. Because I made some ugly ones. Let's see. I think I still got to do most of long. I changed this wall a little bit. Here we go. Goes from that to that. This area, from this to this. Just a little more contrast for the movie making. I gotta change these walls. I don't like those. I gotta do all the little bits and bobs. I might leave the main walls the way they are. I'm kind of okay with those. I changed the mountain to add a little contrast. Like I said, I changed the grass to be a different grass, and I think it looks kind of cool. It's got a little tint to it. And I think that's it. And then that's that shitty, like, there's nothing you can do about this wall because it's just built like shit. It's just, I don't even know, what did it look like before? Where's Mutiny 1? I think that has a clip early on where you see the top of white. Joey's clip. Here we go. That's what it looked like before. So it's kind of the same. I just added, again, a little bit of added contrast. Everything just glows. Like, it's also glowy. It makes it so any, like, brightness and contrast that gets added is just bleh. Oh, shit. I forgot to do the rest of the shit. Cast overlay. All right, so we got... What do we got? Volvo. Clinic. Shit. Herring. Why is it so laggy? Clinic. And then Lennon is Volvo. And third map is R2. If needed. If needed. Get rid of this shit. That ain't the scope. Fuck me. There. Get this out this way. Okay, and then, you know, that should suffice. That should suffice. Lineups are getting there. Looks like for Volvo, we've got Kingyo on the third, Crawd and Manor on the heavies, Scotty and Paul on the cars, and I'm guessing Darren on the sniper, because he's been online so far today. Looked like he was getting ready. Could be Toki, too. And then for Clinic, you got Debo on a heavy, you got Vic on a heavy, Scott and Insam on the cars, Sam on the Stas, Tom on the sniper. We did scrim them with a pug on Harrington earlier today. They look good. Hey, Javi, how's it going? Yeah, they look good on Harrington. We had a pretty good pug against them, and they beat us, I think, both halves. Where's my DOD folder? Let's go like this. Uh-oh. My computer is not loving me right now. So, first half, Allied side, they did beat us by 13. I was pretty fragging out, though, on that bar. Fragging. Well, yeah, that's only fair, T. That makes sense. Look at the fucking total kills in this half. Nearly 400 kills. Harrington is insane. And then second half, it was only like 300 kills. But they beat us there by 72. So, again, it was a good pug. Me, Gall, Chuck, Ryan, the Brom Bomb, and Hopper. You know, I think Clinic is pretty ready for it today. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Looked like my computer was dying on me for a second there. Do I have something else open? This is how you find out what textures are on maps. Half-Life BSP texture tools. So you can go through and match them up. And then you go into the detail texture folder and find which one you want to try to put on there, and then you swap it. That's the new grass right there. You can see by the yellow tint. I tried to put this grass in, and it looked like hay all over the map. Manga, what's up? Hey, Javi, thank you for the gift sub to Manga, who, again, deserves more credit for how good of a nader he is. Jane is in the car. Well, you better not be looking at your telephone in the car. That is dangerous and illegal. That's illegal. Kind of weird. I gotta change these ones, too, I think. I don't know. Oh, Preds. That's why you were saying it. Now I understand. Prediction. Start prediction. Who will win map 1? Harrington. Volvo. Clinic. 5 minutes. There we go. Just map 1. Just map 1. Uh-oh, Vic is having a barbecue in 2 hours, which means now Volvo can play to spoil a barbecue. Crawd is calling the 2-0 right now. Let's fucking go. We're going to get a third map this game. I guess it depends. Clinic can have crazy games where just all 6 of their guys are on, and they can just... I mean, they beat us on Anzio. Like, they beat Thunder on Anzio, which is something that has not happened more than, like, 3 times for as long as I played on Thunder. And I don't just mean in KTP. That was our one Anzio loss in KTP. And they were just all on fire in that game. It can happen, and then they could go 2-0, you know? But I think we're going to see a 1-1 heading to Railroad 2, and then it comes down to who's just got the mental. Oh, no! Who'd you put it on? Oh, we got another 10K added on Clinic, too. Someone's backing him up here. My heart is a museum of everyone I've lost. Snow map with white X hairs. That's my problem with certain maps. I cannot see the white crosshair on them at all. Harrington, I can't use a green crosshair. Railroad 2, I can't use a white crosshair. Oh, shit. I didn't realize these walls were all over here, too. Fuck me. You know, I'm trying to see the bigger picture on the textures for this map, and I'm just not seeing it. I had a bit of a theme going, you know, but I lost track of it. Wonder if I put this yellow ground texture on the walls, how it would look. 1 minute and forfeit. Just fucking join. I mean, that's probably, it's either a really good sign. Oh yeah, Debo versus Crawd is going to be a fun, heavy matchup on every map. Crawd and Debo will both just run at each other and see who hits the shot each life. He can play without it. Wait, who is it? Let's see. Do you want him to keep fighting or agree to play without? Wait, so is it... I'm a little confused, so I guess... Okay, Nicholson is playing, okay. Just have him take SS. Okay. So I think should be getting ready to go live any second here. I'm curious to see, because with Volvo, they have 7 or 8 guys that all play at different times. I'm wondering if they might switch classes and players in and out based on the map. Yeah, Darren's having the moss issues. He doesn't want to have to use it. He wants to make shit real today. He wants to take it to the house. KTP 7, playoff, upper, semi, wait, playoff, upper 2, I guess, semi, map 1, hair, Volvo versus Clinic, half 1. Yeah, I was having mouse problems. Like, hey, Ryan, what's up, baby? How's it going? Manga nade's coming. Oh, man. I love a good manga nade. I did dispel the myth that manga only TK nades, though. I'd like that. Oh, no. The fucking map is changing. Shit. God damn it. Ooh. I was curious if Johnny was going to end up playing during that series, just because he's been playing DOD again lately, so I figured maybe there was a shot. Get him thrown in there. All right, so I can start. All right, he's in now. He is in. He is sniping. And now I need to start recording. First, I need to delete the old demo. I don't know if you actually have to do that, but I'm paranoid about everything in DOD. So I'm going to delete it just to be sure. So, official lineups. Darren on the sniper, Kingyo on the third, Paul on the rifle, Scotty on the rifle, Crawd and Manor heavying. For Clinic, you got Vic and Debo heavying, Sam on the third, Scott and Insam on the cars, Tom on the sniper. Oh, nice, okay. I'm going to get it just queued up and go like... Oh, I got all this shit open. I'm just going to close it all. I'm ready to hit it. Let's hit it. Yeah, no nades from Nicholson. See, Nicholson has the manga nades, but without the nade kills on the other team, too. He's a sniper by trade. So if he's throwing nades, it's not good news for the people around him that have the same jersey on. I'm ready. I'm ready. This might even already be live, and like, it looks like it is, and it looks like Tom is already in upper connector. That's not good news for Volvo if Tom is in upper connector as an Axis and it's already live. We can only speculate. And should be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn. I thought I was going to pull it out of my ass there and it was going to be crazy, but... Huh. Oh, shit. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got this. Oh, shit, there we go. Oh, my God. Okay, so it is technically live now. It started as soon as we got through the buffer. That was actually impressive. All right, let's see what we got. We got a little bit of a stall here for Volvo. They're not going straight out double doors. Now they are on the delay. Scotty with the nades up top. Tom is on Balk. Oh, Tom's going to be able to grab one here if Scotty tries to make his way across the mid-house. Oh, 2 kills, though, go the way of Clinic. Vic and Debo on the mountainside. Nice trade there from Tom. Nicholson goes 1 for 1. Scotty's already dead as well, which means Debo got him from mountain. King Yo wins the first 1v1. Nice kill there for Paul to get Vic out of sewers. Clinic will get mid, though. Suave waiting for the trips push to come. Clinic with their hands on mid. Paul rotating back around double doors. Scotty with the huge double kill there. Both Debo and Tom dead. They got to deal with ladder, and Paul does. It looks like Volvo are going to get mid here. Crod gets out of suit. No, they got the break. Insam got the break from somewhere. Where is he? He was top white. Paul is able to get a second kill on top white. Insam, though, gets another one. That was Manor going for it. Paul still at the top. Nice shot from Insam. He's trying to pick up his nade. It might blow up in his hands, and it does. Unfortunate luck there. Scotty on 3 health is able to get away from the nade, and another one as well. Scotty does 90, gets another one. Looking for the second kill, not able to finish it off. And Volvo still not able to get mid. Now they're in serious trouble here as everybody is trying to go help mid. Volvo with just Crod and Paul left alive, but that's who you want. Nice find there. Debo almost snuck his way out. Now Crod sees one at trip box. Gonna peek from underneath the bridge. I like this angle. 3 dead quickly on the Clinic side. Insam went down a trip. Sam, an upper connector here. Nicholson was the one who found Insam. King Yo able to get Sam off the 2, so that should be a recap of the Allied second flag. Paul is able to find Debo. Debo does like to slot into mid to get back up ladder, but a double team effort there on Paul is going to take him down, and a nade kill on Scotty. Just Crod and King Yo left alive. King Yo's an upper con. Where's Crod? Crod is right on the bridge. He found Vic. Respawn now coming in. Nicholson got Insam as well. So for now, Volvo is in okay shape. No real threat at their 2, it doesn't look like, at least until Sam is back. Scotty finds Suave. Scott on Scott crime is what that was. Tom walks into the wall, and now he's got to readjust. Not able to find the angle on Darren just yet. Looking for the no-scope, swing and a miss. Paul's able to find Vic. Tom slots back into the window, and now he's in trouble. Tom all alone in mid-house, having to fight his way out of this, and Nicholson is able to get him. They've got everything but mid. Do they have a shot to go for this? The first flag is recapped, and there's one top white. Insam able to get one, not the second. I can't believe he even got one there. King Yo, oh, he tried to slide in behind. That's 5 dead. Scotty is all alone. Suave goes down to Insam, though, and then Insam dies to Scotty's nade. And Scotty gets another. Clutch play from the captain, Scotty, in mid to keep Volvo in control. That's now 6 kills for him to tie with Paul and Suave for the lead in the server. And now Volvo able to start battling back. They're down by 7 in ticks here and looking to be in good shape. The problem is if they lose a bunch in quick order like they did last time around. Oh, Nicholson able to get Suave off mountain. Debo's still alive over there, I think. Yes, he's on mountain steps. Debo with the STG. Very fucking dangerous. Looking for the STG snipe. Not able to land it yet. He's going to pre-fire the window. He sees a car there. He is going to swap. They got to hold the 1 now. King Yo and Paul get 1 apiece. King Yo goes down. Tom goes down as well, though, to the dead native Suave. It's all on the heavies. Debo's able to get Nicholson. That's huge. Debo finds a second as well. Debo's going to hop off. He's going to flank white. Insam is able to get Paul, and now Clinic might be able to slide right into the mid-cap. Crod gets a huge double kill there. Debo up the ladder. And he's able to get Crod before he can get the 3rd. Oh, yeah, you know it. Guaranteed. Oh, that's so many car kills going the way of Clinic right now. Debo is going to play swappity-swappity with the car on the bar. Manor has just lagged out and got back in quickly, at least. But problems abound for Volvo. Debo finds another one at trips. Insam swinging to miss the double doors. Paul is supporting at the 1. Vic is able to find 1. Paul trying to finish off Debo here. Good defense at least by Volvo on mid, but now mid is all they've got. Vic is under the bridge. Manor on respawn. Tom goes down. As does Suave. Huge play from Darren there. He's got 2 to his name. He spots one jumping off ladder, but Insam, a nice shot through the doors. Manor gets Debo, and they do restabilize at the bridge. Manor going to try to get up through L. He does. Suave is already here. He probably heard that sound cue. Suave looking to get a peek out. Hasn't run into anyone yet. Manor way up in L. Oh, and a good setup there. He actually came out looking at the guy in the back, and Manor's able to take him down from behind. The second flag is the problem right here. Vic able to get Crawd. Manor finds Debo as well. Now Vic trying to chase down Manor. Manor's caught in no man's land here between Mountain Pit and L Hall. Good work by Volvo to keep mid in their own hands. Manor, he finds one. Spray transfer is good. Only Debo left to contend with here. If he's there, he is. Nade going up top. Pre-fire not going to land. He's down to 10 HP. Debo's just got to look at him the wrong way. Manor wants to fight for this flag. He goes down on it, and Debo is able to finish him off. Debo dies to the nade, though. Volvo are threatening. Vic back on respawn. He's got some backup here. Vic goes down. Crawd gets the one, but they've lost the two. King Yo just has to go for it right now. He's taken out. Paul, can he get it from behind? He will. Volvo draw first blood. Thank you, Chi, for the sub as well. Let's go, baby. Right on time for the cap. Paul Kuhn at 15-6 and Crawd at 10-6 to lead the way for Volvo. Insam on the other side with 13, and after a hard-fought 6.5 minutes, Volvo do get the first cap. However, things turning back in the other direction right away here. A good initial for Clinic. Volvo battle back. Clinic get one more. Volvo get one more. It's just Debo and Tom. Respawn is ready to come in. Debo doesn't want to give up the sound cue. Paul with a multi-kill there, pushing up. Paul's still alive. He's got more. Paul Kuhn, he needs one more here to really solidify it, but Suave, what a shot on the car. Paul did his job. 4 kills there off that initial. Suave is able to chime back in with 2. And so far, Crawd is actually out-fragging Debo. Suave gets all the way up. Nice shot. He finds Paul. King Yo gets the trade. Here comes Insom to top white. He is a demon in the mid-cap area. Ooh, wide swing. Not going to land for either guy, but he is still here. Debo getting back up to L. Nade does 50. Lots of Clinic guys over this way, but they've already been tickled down a little bit. Debo suspects there's a guy on white. There is a guy close. Debo able to get the quick trade. Paul with the second kill there, and Paul is the hot hand big time so far in this game. Suave taken out by Darren. Vic is able to get out to the 1 right when they lose the 2. Darren with another kill there. Darren gonna hop off on white and try to take a forward position. Oh, he spots a leg. Not able to finish it off. King Yo must be... Yeah, he fell back. Nicholson goes down. That's not good. King Yo's got support coming here, but they're losing everybody. King Yo able to get one at the 2, but mid is up for grabs now. Tom with the insta-trade. Scotty fighting in mid, finds the head of Insom. Bridge still down. Debo's got a sniper at ladder, though. This could be huge. Debo nearly full HP. Tom is able to get King Yo. Goes down to the dead nade, so one less sniper available. Debo was ready, and he was correct. He's going for the second one out. Pulls out the pistol. Paul's able to finish him off. Nice shot for him. Paul gets down into mid-house. 22-10 for this man right now. He does not need a bar. Nade goes up into Mountain Pit. Not going to get anyone. He does manage to get up through to safety. Paul taken out by the standing STG of Debo there. Crawd on 60 health, so 2 bullets to the body would get him. And Debo with another standing STG. He wants more. Not able to go. That's so many dead. Just Tom and Sam left alive. They're here at long. Tom's going to watch the White Steps push. Where's Sam? Sam is into pit. Dude, he is having a great game. 22-11, easily on pace for 40. Oh, no. They bunched up on top white, though. Double nade kill there for Clinic. Volvo's still threatening, but they could lose mid in the process. Suave standing on the mid cap. He gives it up. Nice flick to find Manor there at ladder. And right now, Volvo's still in okay shape. Suave able to find another. King Yo down. That's the long team. Suave not able to land that next kill. The nades won't hunt him down. Suave hanging out on this little ledge, looking down. I call this the Pat ledge. He's hit. What a shot, though, to get Scotty. They've lost the 2 now as well. Clinic is closing in on a mid-cap. I don't think there's a break to be had here. The nade break did come in, but it didn't kill him. It was a little over-primed, so it blew up before it would do enough. Oh, no. Manor keeps lagging out. Fuck. Not good for Volvo. They're going to need to get someone else in here, which means a class swap as well. There's Manor in the chat. That's so unfortunate. They're playing so well right now, and there might be an asterisk on this first map if things go the other direction. Volvo able to stand strong for the time being, but we're going to see a swap at any second here. Manor able to find one on Vic. That's Mountain House up for grabs. Respawn is in. He finds the head of a second as well. Manor Holding on to the one. There's another guy here, and Debo lying in wait. Staying quiet and able to find the head. Crowd right now just patrolling the sewers. Action going on all over the place. King Yo re-grabs the plateau, and Darren with a double kill at top white. Now Darren has sandbags on lock. We'll see if he can hang on to it for long enough to re-grab mid. What a shot by Insam. And Debo is pushing up. There you can see Manor lagged out on the bridge. Manor does go down. Sorry, actually, Debo. Manor was already dead and lagged out. Oh, that's a lot. Tom and Vic, the only two alive. Where are they? Vic is in sewers. There goes the second flag. Where's Tom? Tom, top white, goes down to Paul. Volvo, we're going to get it back. They battled back again and again. Volvo on Allied side. Harrington looking so good right now. Battling through adversity every step of the way. Debo finds a double kill up ladder. Not the third, though. Manor spoils that. Manor's going to go down to Suave. And still, looks like a good position right now. Oh, no. Darren with the TK on the King Yo, but he finds the corner shot there. He has to deal with more now. Insam pre-firing. He's got nade in hand. Darren up in that mid-house, able to find another. But there's more coming top white that he might not be aware of. He does go down. Debo was top white there. Insam pushing up trips. Toki now in the game. Officially, a sub is in. Paul here to back up long. Double kill for Insam on mid. Paul is the swing man, and he went to help long. So right now, there's just a big gap in the middle area. Paul will go down at the 2. Clinic will be able to recap that soon. And right now, Insam is way up in upper connector. If Volvo's not ready for this, it could be problematic. Double kill for Tom on mid. Vic able to find one. Nicholson, a nice trade from outside DD's. Insam going to give up his position and grab the flag. Vic on his way out sewers. Toki finds him. Double kill for Toki to enter the game. Good start here for the Swede. Insam now going to push upper connector again. This man is a slippery one, and he's able to find Scotty swinging out double doors. Nicholson's down as well. And a TK there by Tom. Paul is able to get Suave. Debo's now got ladder control. Tom with a second kill. Now Clinic just waiting for the opening to try to hop on this mid. They need to get some nades out of the hands of Volvo first. Insam with the nade out to double doors. Debo able to find Toki at trips. King Yo finds Sam. Debo waiting for this guy who's at the sewers. Is there a guy there? There is. Crawd able to find 2. Double kill for Crawd. He is traded by Vic. Vic goes down to Toki, and now Tom stands alone in mid. Tom able to wait. Good trigger discipline there. Paul, 29 and 19. He's Finnish. I didn't know that. I thought he was Swedish. Huh. Well, you learn something new every day. I don't know why I always thought he was Swedish. Oh, no, that's a lot dead. It's all Scotty. Respawn is coming in. They can. They can. Yeah. Oh, no. Clinic battling back in mid now. 3 dead on Volvo. They do still have some safety nades they can throw here, but it's going to be tough. Nice flick for Darren. He's got to do more. They got the break off, or it was a cap out. Suave is able to find the head of Paul as well. Clinic. Here comes Scott. Upper connector. The first is re-grab by Toki. Huge to get that right now, because this is going to be tough to keep getting these breaks off. For the time being, ticks working out equally. Crawd back up to trips. Oh, that's a lot of kills going the way of Clinic now. Darren's able to get back Tom. That's one mid-capper down. Sam is going to sneak up here. Darren might not expect this. Darren finds a second, and he's immediately traded. Good play there from Sam. A lot of guys would get a little overzealous. King Yo now looking to make a big play here at the 2. He's going to slot back into the corner. Second flag is capped by Sam. Tom is waiting for the flank to come sandbag spawn. Debo able to find another one there at Mountain. Scotty gets out double doors. Nade does finish him off. Double nade for Insam. And now problematic for Volvo. Just Darren, just Toki left alive. I take it back. Toki's got a safety this one potentially. Nobody coming trips yet. You know Vic. Oh, they get the nade off, but it's just a hair too late. Oh, and Suave lying in wait with open arms at the Allied 2. Suave finds a second. And now Clinic going to try to make their way to a full cap. Debo's nade. Not going to finish that guy off. I have no idea how that guy is alive at trips. He does end up going down, but that was crazy. The nades and the pre-fires. And he survived it all. Tom able to find Darren. Nade kill there for Paul, but here comes Vic. Vic taken out in return by Crod. Sam gonna go try to help flood through mid and mountain. So far, Paul leads the way with Insam and Suave just behind him by 3. Paul finds another one. And he continues to come up massive when Volvo need him most. Paul, oh, he 90'd the third. He didn't finish him off. Sam is gonna do plenty with that. He gets a double kill. Toki trades it back. 4 minutes left. Can Volvo hang on? I mean, any lead after the Allied side is essential, I'd say. You know, I mean, certainly you can win your Axis side, but you don't want to feel like you lost already. We've got 4 dead on Clinic. It's just Insam at ladder and Tom in mid-house. They each get 1, but immediately trade back. 4 dead on one side, 3 dead on the other. Darren is going to be able to get some ground here in mid. Did they hear the footstep? They don't look like they're looking this way, but Debo's going to fly around this corner. You need to be ready for that flick. Oh no, he was TK'd. The dead nade hunts him down. Oh, that's unfortunate. Suave's going to grab the 2. See, Debo doesn't even know where Darren was. Paul's dead nade after Debo's kill just flew up towards white. Volvo still doing a good job of holding strong. Coming out sewers. Toki's able to get Vic there. But that's a lot dead. It's all on Toki, the man who just came into the game. They're asking a lot of him. Toki goes down. Debo's got a Garand pushing up trips. They need to get out here, and they do. That is a lot dead, but a TK nade there on Scotty. Unfortunate as Volvo lose 1. Insam's going to go down. Paul makes up for it in spades. Tom and Vic, the only 2 alive. They're both at mountain. Volvo actually has no idea. They could just run into mid right now and cap it. Darren watching for this left side mid-peak, but he's getting naded. Sam gets the nade off. Nice shot from Vic to find one there at Trips. Sam with a double kill before the dead nade kills him. King Yo has worked his way up long here. This could be huge. They might need that flag. Paul gets traded. I think the first is down. It is. Now King Yo has got to fight for his life and his team's cap. King Yo gets 1. He's turned around. Still alive for the time being. He falls back to watch his own 2. Smart play here by the KG vet King Yo, who is Swedish. Where's King Yo from? French! He's French! He's not Swedish. I knew that. I just assume everybody's Swedish. I like the Swedes. They're hot. French, yeah. I immediately realized that. I was like, he's not fucking Swedish. I know he's French. I'm an idiot. Volvo continuing to fight back, but they lose the 2. Paul, big trade from Trips. He's hunting 40 now. He hears a lot top white. Paul looking to finish one of these guys off. There's 2 cars top white. Steps, but Suave takes the fight to him. Suave on 10 HP. He goes down. Insam is going to take a stance here in lower mid-house and try to fight with Darren. And the pistol goes around the corner and takes off ahead. King Yo is able to grab the 2. Scotty goes down. Tom was very aware of that play, but someone got into Mountain House, I think. Crawd did. Crawd is able to find Vic and not take much damage. He's got the opposing 1. Where's Debo? Debo is up Trips. Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm all about Sweden. I love me some Swedes. Oh, big wall find there for Paul into lower connector. Sam was teed up for a flank on the 1. Paul up to 38, as is Suave. Suave going to drop off into mid, continuing this push, trying to get a cap on the Axis side with 40 seconds left. We can see good setup at Mountain for Volvo, but Tom likes this mid-house. He's tough to get out of here. I can tell you from the scrim earlier, as soon as I say that, he gets 90. He's still alive. He's still alive. He's not dead yet. I think he had 10 HP for a really long time earlier in the scrim, too. He's got backup as well. Suave is going to go down to Scotty there. Or, sorry, Scotty's going to go down to Suave. Toki able to find 1. But the mid-house peak is there. Who's in lower mid-house? It's Vic. No, he pushed up. Vic is taken out by the Frenchman, Kinyo, who is definitely French. Nicholson gets out double doors. He spots 1, is able to find it. Vic goes down to Debo. And that's the end of the half. 129 to 87, 42-point lead after the first half. It's very doable. This is very doable. That half showed how evenly matched these teams are. Very evenly matched. That could have gone either way. So where did the screenshot go? 129 to 87? 129 to 87. All right. 129. There's Darren. Me. 287. All right. So, obviously, that's Allied Side Harrington. You want to win Allied Side Harrington? They did win Allied Side Harrington by over a cap. Volvo is in okay shape. Now the name of the game is defense and trying to get your hands on mid at any point you can. Or if you can't, I'm all about the Swedes today. All I have to do is think about one Swedish chick, and it's just like, Sweden, I love Sweden. That's the name of the game, too. That's true. That is true. I didn't check the top fraggers. I forgot to do that. So, what do we got here? 40 for Suave ended up taking the lead in the end. 38 for Insam. 29 for Debo. 26 for Tom. 22 for Sam. 19 for Vic. And on the Volvo side, 39 for Paul. 32 for Darren. 30 for Crawd. 27 for Kingyo. 24 for Scotty. 14 and 11 for Toki. Now, Freya is British, but she looks Swedish. You know, it's more the look. Like, if you just throw someone in front of me like Anya Taylor-Joy looks Swedish. I don't think she's Swedish, but, you know. He wasn't there, literally. So, 42 points. I mean, we've seen in recent history plenty of instances of Axis side wins on Harrington here. Guys, just remember what this is for. A chance to get destroyed by the top silver team. Shots fired at no-go there. Shots fired. All right, start recording. Still one more round after this before that. Yeah, there is still one more round after this. First, they have to play against the winner of DoD Worldwide and Lobster, and then they get to play against No-Go. Or potentially Car or a DoD team. You never know. No-Go is not infallible. We have seen them lose maps to multiple teams. They just feel infallible when you have a guy getting 100 kills a game, you know? It makes it feel a little worse than it actually is. So we're not sure if Manner's going to get back in there or not. I know Manner's Swedish. Don't even try to tell me Manner isn't Swedish. Is Manner Swedish? Ha 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 ha! Yep. That sums it up, T. That sums it up. There's Manner. The only upside to this is we all have a chance to beat CK by 600 again. That is true. No. Manner's Finnish? Manner is actually Finnish? Why did I think all these people were Swedish? I mean, it makes sense. Historically speaking, in DoD terms, the Finns are actually... I mean, there was some really good Swedish teams, but the big dog European team of the OG DoD days was a Finnish team. An all-Finn team. Division Viking. Jizzy is Finnish. Jaunty is Finnish. Muttley is Finnish. River is Swedish. Zoenth is Finnish. Steve, not Steve Heisey, but Steve the Sniper from Finland is Finnish. We can see Debo has attempted to change his rate to 69. I like it. But yeah, there's been a lot of crazy... Stin is Finnish as well, yep. Walu is Finnish as well. It's like in CS, the Swedes dominate, and in DoD, the Finns dominate. But there are a lot of really good Swedish DoD players as well. Nightmare, River. River, who is, in my opinion, the best heavy of all time. Guy was insane. Was he legit? We don't know. He never went to a LAN, but if he was legit, I challenge anyone there. Hey, what's up? Yo, how's it going? Just in time for the second half of the first map. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Walu always had to end up being the one rifling, and then when he got to snipe, he'd just go like a casual 45 and 8 every half, like a fucking nut job. He came back during KTP at one point, but he only played like a match or two, and he didn't even get to snipe. I remember him untering in a match on Thunder. All right, here we go. 42 points is the lead for Volvo after their first half. Now on the harder Axis side of Harrington, Darren, Looking for an opening, able to find Insom. Clinic get the first 2 kills. 1 comes back the other way. Does Clinic, they do have 2 guys on it. They can just go for this. No break to be had here, and they might have lost the 1. Vic is up mountain steps. I don't think there's anybody here. They got it. That's the downside. Oh, no, they lost Manor. They could relive it, I think, right? They could relive it with the lag out in the first minute. I'm pretty sure you can. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Volvo could ask to relive this and restart if he lagged out in the first minute. That at least was always the rule. I don't know if it's still the rule, but if I'm Volvo, I'm trying to relive this game right now because that's kind of unfair. He got back in right away, but then he lagged out. I don't even know if he got back in. I think Toki just came in for him. Manor lagged out. And if there's a lag out in the first minute, you can relive it. I mean, look what's happening now. This sucks. Somebody should let Volvo know that I'm pretty sure you're allowed to relive it if there's a lag out in the first minute. I'd check the rules, but I don't want to tab out and miss stuff. I'll check the rules. Let's see. I don't know how I would find this rule, though. Oh, in the event the server crashes, the half must be restarted. In the event of a tie, it doesn't say anything about a single lag out, though. Shit. Wait. Captain rules. I don't see anything about it. Just about the server crashing in the first 5 minutes. Maybe, I guess maybe they never put that rule in. Volvo is fighting back now anyways. It looks like they don't need a restart. There should definitely be a rule in there about an early lag out. Oh, PDX special for Scotty. But Clinic are able to fight back and get the break. That 100% was always the rule, but it might not be a rule now, so it might not matter. But it was definitely, if someone lags out in the first minute of a half, you can restart it. Someone's going to have to do a little research. It doesn't matter probably now after 3 minutes, but it's unfortunate. You know, that's really shit luck for Volvo to be playing 5-on-6 after. Right, I mean, the pause thing is forever a DOD problem. Darren has gotten up to the 1. Toki's going to be on the sniper now. Darren on the heavy. Debo's able to hunt him down. King Yo finds the wall spam on a second. Nice shot there for King Yo. Yeah, I mean, that, I can't believe that that's not in the rules already. Like, that has always been a thing in DOD with how busted the game is and internets and shit. Oh, nice 2-kill there for Paul. He's cooking. He wants more, though. Looking to find one more, but there's Tom up in mid-house, I believe. Yes, he is. Tom finds a second as well. Nice 2K for Tom. Because, like, I mean, for years, 100%, 1 minute is the barrier. Because I remember it happening in multiple games where it was like, no, he lagged out at 1858, so you don't get to restart. And then it would be like, well, let's see, let's open the demo and see if we can find out. Clinic is looking for a full cap. This is unfortunate. It's for sure, you could do that. I think that you can see in the console what kind of a lag out it is. Like, I think there's a difference between what happens if you were to just pull the plug and what happens if you, like, actually stutter out and are completely fucked. But I'm not sure of that. It's possible that you could recreate the conditions to make it look like a lag out as well. It's tough. It's definitely a tough one. I'm just surprised that there wasn't a rule in place about it, and I'm curious if that was a conscious decision because of something like that, or if it was just an oversight. Oh, Tom looking swift on the flicks right now. Paul, Debo, and Vic are the leading fraggers so far. Oh, and they have ladder control locked down. Yeah. Right? Why not? Hey, that does the trick all the same. Uh-oh. Volvo in a tough spot here, and they have 2 guys at top mid. They need to go to the 2. They need to get someone to the 2. Darren is now dead. Do they have anyone there? No, they don't. They had too many guys not at the 2 yet, and things are starting to get a little further out of hand. So unfortunate. There will be, you know, a big what if after the fact, I'm sure. Ha 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 ha! Just always ready for this eventuality. Just a little clickety click, and just like that, we've got a restart. So now Toki on the sniper, Darren on the heavies. I'm guessing Manor is not going to be coming back in with all the lag outs. We'll see if Volvo can find a way to battle back after some tough breaks here with lag outs. Oh, that's a lot dead. They need to preemptively get ready to break mid, and Toki could die to a nade any second. Wow, what a shot by Tom. Oh, they're just killing them all. Scotty is able to get Sam. They got to go for the 2 now. They got to go for the 2 now. They got to get there fast. He does get there, just barely. Do they lose the 1? No, Vic's dead. Okay, so they didn't lose the 1. Ha 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 ha! That's very unfortunate. He said he slammed his mouse and hit the side button, and that he had a map change on his side button. Kevin, you're crazy. That is flirting with disaster. I would hit that button so well. I hit the HLTV record bind accidentally all the time. If I had to click to, like, change the map, oh, man, it would be bad. Oh, Clinic is right back on the grind here. You can see 15 on Debo, 14 for Tom and Sam, 11 for Vic. Scott and Insom with not much to kill so far. But Clinic continues to fight forward. Volvo, not far away from getting back into this thing. Just Tom and Vic left alive. You know Vic is going to be at Mountain. He just gets a nade kill there on Paul. Tom is definitely still alive in mid. King Yo now up to long, just misses. Vic is able to get 2 off Mountain. Toki with the trade. Oh, that no-scope was right on him. The Cone of Fire got the best of him today. King Yo is able to continue fighting. Nicholson going to go down to Suave at trips there. King Yo goes down. A TK nade by Vic. Toki still up at ladder. Nades are coming all over the place. No-scope looked like it was on him again. Debo pushes forward. He's got a hat trick. He has swapped over to the Garand now as well. He wants a 4th, and there's one at top white. Wait, is there? I swear. Okay, I guess not. Debo's looking to turn this into a cap out now, and there's going to be a lot of people coming off the sandbag spawn. He's got... No, he didn't have it. Oh, my God. Look at where Sam died. Woof. Who killed him there? Who killed Sam? It was... I'm not sure. I don't see. It was Toki. Toki with the clutch kill there on the 2, or else Volvo would be down by another cap. Crod, Scotty, and Paul, the last 3 alive here, trying to fight off all the advances of Clinic. Sam's got a support nade going up that way. Paul goes down to Debo. And now Volvo gonna have to get ready at the 2 for a prone dive. Oh, big double kill for Crod, and he drops the V2 as he runs by. Crod's got the 2 now. Debo and Insom, the only 2 alive, and we can see where they're set up. Debo watching from the front of L. Insom watching from next to white. Respawn is in. Sam is already dead to Crod. Debo's able to find 1, but now his position is known. He's going to fall off over to help mid. Pre-firing the top right of mid. No one dying yet. Insom is there to pounce. Scotty gets 1 back. Toki up here on balcony. Debo's able to get 1. Debo's still alive down there. Suave has his back as well at ladder. Clinic doing a good job. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Suave with a monster double kill after a little bit of a miscommunication results in a TK on Crod, who was trying to flank around double doors. What a kill for Paul there to find Debo sneaking in up mountain. Now they will have a chance to fight at this one. Paul chucks the nade out L. 31 health to his name. Oh, there it is. Vic and Sewers. He's got 1. Vic goes down to Paul there. Paul with 2 in the clutch now. Sam able to get 1 back on him. Tom sniping from white steps. Able to find the first. Nice flick there on Toki. Sam is up L. He's spamming away. 41 health. Scotty was able to get Suave in the meantime. King Yo might be able to grab the 1. Or the 2, I mean. He does. However, he's got resistance coming this way already. He did not expect a guy. Oh, don't die to your own nade. He gets away. He's fighting, but Insom gets the better, and a TK there on Paul, which means Debo is coming up mountain steps. There's 2 guys here. First flag goes down. Who's at the 2? No one. No one's at the 2. Damn. I mean, I guess in retrospect, it's hard to predict, right? Like, if they had restarted, they might just be down by 120 right now. Now, if they end up losing the game by less than 40 points, you know, big opening pick by Toki there. Nicholson trying to find one at trips. Paul's going to be the one to get Suave out of mid. Toki on high alert here, looking towards upper con. He's able to survive. 90 done to him. And now he's got to get ready for the swing to come out. DDs, he hits that guy there. Did he? Or was that the guy who died? No, he did hit that guy. There's a guy bottom mid hit. He's dead now, whoever it was. It was Debo. Right, dude? Here we go. It's coming. Crod, Paul, and King Yo left alive. I did feel like Clinic had the slight advantage on this map. I think Volvo does have the advantage on Lennon, though. I don't think Clinic loves Lennon. Volvo looking for the break. Nice shot by Toki there. He does get shut back in on the door. Ha 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 ha! Brian's got negative feet now. I've got like 10 pairs laying all over the place. All the legs that I had laying around my room, I had to take them out because I'm trying to take the calf muscles off a pair of legs and put them on these. So, I don't have as many legs in my room as I had in the last couple of weeks now, but they're still around. Oh, that's a lot dead. Volvo going for the cap. Can they get it? Is there a break? No. King Yo is all the way up at the 2. Does he got it? He does! No, what? Crod with a hat trick, though. They're still going for it. Toki scoping in around the corner of trips. Volvo still have hope to cap out here. I can't believe that wasn't a cap. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Getting a cap right now, 8 minutes left, you're feeling great. Oh, no. Paul does get a nade kill, continuing to thin out the Clinic forces at the 1. Debo and Vic lead the way at 24 and 22 apiece right now. Right at this point, I'm just continuing to get thrown back by a fucking surprise. Volvo continuing to try to make a play for this last flag. What a shot from Debo there. He swaps to the car. Not able to land the next. He does a lot of damage, but doesn't able to finish him off. They have lost the allied 2 now. Tom sniping at the 1. He has 16 health, so a heavy should kill him here if he can get out of the sewers. Oh, Tom has a lot of targets to deal with here. This is going to be dicey. He is able to find the first on Crod. He's ready for the next. Nicholson finishes him off. They might be able to know Debo with a double kill in the clutch, and now Toki's the only one alive. They went all in for the cap out there. They still have hope to get out and break mid. Nade won't find Toki yet. What a flick for Toki. The man from Finland. Oh, and a second kill. Debo flies off ladder to finish him off with a pistol. Vic is out of sewers. Can they work this back around? They need a couple caps, though. I mean, another 40 here. You know, then they're down by 120, right? Like, they need a couple caps. And it's heartbreaking that the first one that they would have had with 8 minutes left ends up being a lag non-cap. Oh, Debo with a double kill. One through the wall on Toki coming up Balk. Crod is able to finish him off, but Debo 31 and 17 in this half. Nicholson gets across L. Here's Nade Primes going off in mid. Darren, nice flick to find Vic. Still alive. Tom and upper connector. Sam gets King Yo at long. Suave finds Paul as well. Scotty looking for the trade. Crod and Toki with one apiece. Nice flick for Scotty. One more upper connector, and they can go for mid. Tom gets the TK. Still able to find one of the opponents. Trying to draw out the shot. Falls back to the 2 to try to help. Toki goes down there. And Clinic will restabilize here in mid for the time being. And it is pain. Pain. If you give Volvo that cap and you take away the one when Manor was lagged out, what are we up to? They're down by 2 caps then. I mean, they're still down, but it's a very different looking game. That means that they're actually only down by 1 cap overall. That would make this a 1 cap game with 5 minutes left. That's how close this game is really right now. Scotty. Oh, nice pre-fire there from Sam down to 10 HP. Is able to be taken down by King Yo. Debo now, the next man to go on a quest for 40. California knows how to 40. Oh, nice nade from Paul. Gets Suave out of that little L cubby over there. Crod going down to Insam. Clinic continuing to try to make this push and put this out of reach for Volvo. Double kill for Debo. Oh, he's got a third in sight, but no, Darren doubles up as well. And a third! Insta headshot. Vic and Tom, the only two alive. Vic is sneaky up the mountain steps. Tom is probably in mid. Nope, respawn is in. Respawn is now in. So no harm, no foul on the Clinic side. Tom fighting with Scotty here. He's got a lot of work to do. He's got buddies with him in upper connector, and they're all running into each other. Volvo might have an opening here. Sam is pushed up long. 3 for Paul. He dies to the nade he picks up. Vic wants to know, why the fuck did you check me up there? Paul says Tom was there. That's true. Oh my god, they got it? They did! They get it in the end. So now, I mean, if you take all that and throw it back around and you twist it into the way that it could be, technically it's a tie game. It's not really a tie game. Because, you know, if that lag cap goes off, it's a new initial, so maybe they don't get this cap. Nice shot from Tom. But instead now, down by 120.5 means they're down by 80 overall. So 2 caps, 3 minutes left. I was doing some mental gymnastics there, I was. Big break for Paul. Mid, still up for grabs. Oh, it's gonna be gut-wrenching for Volvo when all is said and done if they lose this map. Oh, Suave hits that shot. This man is lightning fast. Suave, he doesn't need to see you. He'll just take you out before he even gets around the corner. Faster than lightning. Faster than the speed of light. He's Suave. First flag goes in the hands of Crod. Volvo continuing to try to fight back from this deficit. One that was kind of earned along the way through some tough breaks on the Volvo side. Crod is able to take a good forward position to find Debo. Pre-firing in. Vic is up in the window, still alive. And the flying bar kill. They should be able to protect the flag at least. Paul is here at trips. There it is. Paul making sure they don't go. What a shot from Paul! Picking Debo out of the air like he's skeet shooting from the triple box. He's looking for a third. Pistol is out, but Vic is able to return that favor. Insam is here for the ninja break, which means Volvo. Yeah, it wasn't their pick. Honestly, keeping this map as close as it really has been, even though the score is going to make it look like it was a little more of a blowout than it was, you know, you got to feel okay about it. It's just always the what if. Like, well, if we had stolen that and then we win our map pick, it's 2-0. It's tough. Oh, wow. Vic was so far up there. There was no way they could have known. Paul was hearing the guy shooting that ladder. Oh, nice job by the STGs of Volvo. Scotty is able to get up ladder for support. Ready for the double doors peak. But 1.5 minutes left in 2. What a shot by Scotty. He's taking... Oh, and now Insam had to pounce. Insam's position not known throughout all that chaos, and now he's up white. 1:15 left. Insam's going to get the 2 from behind. That shot was crazy. I think it was a headshot, too. Oh, Insam almost with a multi-kill there. Debo dies to the picked up enemy grenade. Sam is able to get the 2, but he's the only one alive. They got to go for mid. No! Another gun TK, and they're not going to go for it even. Oh, that's unfortunate. Scotty is able to find Vic pushing out double doors, but nice second kill for Scotty. Really 3. He TK'd along the way. Just Tom and Debo left alive. They each get 1. And it's, you know, they can't know that they team wiped. Like, it's hard to ever know that for sure in this game. The nade breaks are coming, but they won't. Oh my god, if they cap out here, I will cry. I will cry for Volvo if they cap out before this game ends. King Yo. Nade doesn't get into the window. They're... That's good. That's good, at least. That's good. They should feel good, because they really... I mean, they won that game, technically. If you take out that first cap out, they won the game. By 2 points, I believe. That is, what, 78? And they won by... Oh, wait, no. Wait. I think I was doing the math backwards. I think it was not as bad as I was thinking they won by 82, but they won by 42. Oh, yeah, that's where, yes, the second cap, yeah. Because in my head, I was making up the 80. So, yeah, it was 4 plus 42 and then plus 77. So, they lose by 36, I believe you're spot on. And then, yeah, any of those caps going back in the other direction, and they win just barely. They win by like 4 points. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about, Darren. Like, realistically, you guys win that game. There's no rule about it, but the rule used to be that if someone lags out in the first minute, you can restart the game. But there isn't a rule about that, apparently, in KTP. So for the first, 3 minutes, I was like, someone needs to tell Volvo that they can restart this game. Because he definitely lagged out in the first minute. But there's not actually a rule there, I guess, so. Prediction. Choose outcome. Clinic gets the dub on map 1. Prediction. Start. Who wins map 2? Lennon. Boom. And then I got to do the maths. So it was 217. So that's 304. And then 268. Yeah. Clinic do take their map pick in a fucking crazy close game there. As expected, they are very closely matched. That was a really fun game to cast. So back and forth. A lot of drama. Unfortunately, some drama that is just, not the kind of drama you want. Like somebody lagging out millions of times, you know? Okay, map 2. Lennon. Volvo versus Clinic. Half 1. Man. Someone was pushing long, so I just hard scoped the... Oh, Tom was... I was going to say, I thought Tom was on the 2 there when that cap out happened, so I was confused when, no one ran into him. That makes sense. So, Volvo on their map pick now of Lennon. They're going to start off on the Allied side, try to set the pace here, set the tone. Clinic, the last time they played Lennon, they won by, a shocking amount. I have no idea how they won Lennon by as much as they did against Lobsters. But I think generally speaking, these two teams, I think Volvo likes Lennon a little bit more than Clinic does. However, big X factor here, Debo in the game on a heavy. Debo in the game. Oh, we got another wrong team pick going off here. Everyone's picking the wrong teams. Maybe it's just something I built in. It's a plugin to where if whatever team you mean to pick, whoever you click, it picks the other team. All right, we're live. Let's see if Volvo can get off to a hot start here after a very, very tough loss on Harrington. Showing just how much resilience this team has through all the adversity that came their way. Losing by less than a cap out. Good start so far. 2 dead aside, though. Debo watching for the red push. Sees the dead body in upper red. Knows there's not anyone else there. And an insta headshot on Scotty. That could be a well cap now for Clinic. Sam is able to get Toki off long as well. So Clinic off to a hot start here. On the... Oh, no. Darren died. Honk, honk. Beep, beep. Beep, beep would be for Volvo. Honk, honk has got to be for a goose, right? Darren is on this team, so as is Crawd. We have multiple geese. Oh, big double kill for Crawd there and Apps. He's going to push all the way up into blue and see if he can find anyone overextending. Oh, he does so much damage. He does so much damage. Whoever that is in connector is barely alive right now. It's Insam. He's got the 1 now. Oh, no. He's on 50? I don't know how that only did 50 damage to him. Now they need to hang on to mid. This is problematic. Okay, they get the 1 back. Insam abandoned it. He wanted to go work for mid. Crawd is still alive in blue, but Vic's able to finish him off. Paul nading up into dubs. Vic has not made it there just yet. Sam is waiting at long steps, though. King Yo looking to nade up past that long cap. I don't know where that nade actually blew up, to be honest. King Yo. Toki actually is the one to find that frag, but Sam is there to pounce on the trade. Vic gonna re-grab mid. Debo is pushed up. What a shot. That's a lot. That's team. They might have a chance to defend. Respawn is in. They do find the first. Here comes Suave. He's dead, but Vic is able to get two. Traded back. Suave's dead. Nade gets one. 3 aside. Go down. Scotty, Paul, and Darren versus Sam, Tom, and Debo. Sam watching back cave. Debo posted in red. And Tom is in spiral. Darren trying to make his way in to clear this out. He's going to walk into a sniper, but the jump peek is good. Sam able to get a trade back from underneath. Darren, he sees him. He's going to bypass it. He gets stuck on the door, but he finds the frag. Now he has to deal with Sam. Sam not able to get him. 3 HP on Darren. Still alive. They lose the one. Oh, no. That's so unfortunate. That nade goes inside the loft. Oh, man. King Yo is a nade magician. I wouldn't even have thought to try it because I would have just assumed that there was like a low skybox that would prevent it. That's crazy. What a nade. I want to see him throw that shit. Insom 7-2 right now. Nicholson 6-3. Candy is 7-1. Sam is showing he actually does like letting a little more than I thought. Oh no, that's a lot dead. 3 down on the Volvo side. Toki waiting for the peak. Sam is able to get the trade though. 8-1 start for Samdy Man. Well, in the hands of Clinic. Vic is able to get one from apartment. Sam looking to find Toki up in the loft. Not landing yet. Everything going the way of Clinic here so far. The first flag seems to be under duress once again. Suave, I think, in lower red. Where is he? Did I already go by him? There he is. Sam does get King Yo. 9-1 for Candy. Suave is going to go down to Paul. Debo down to a Nicholson grenade. But Vic pounces on Nicholson right back. Nice shot from Toki to get Vic. Toki now trying to find the next guy. Peeking long. Where are they? Right behind the cap is Sam at 9-1. This man cannot be stopped. He just got stopped. Uh-oh. Suave is there in underpass. This might be a chance for Volvo. Oh, no. Suave got one more. That's going to be enough to keep him off the well cap. They're going to need to get some blue control before they can realistically go for it. And Debo is already up in double windows. That's huge for Clinic right now. They have no idea he could be here. They do by now. Now definitely they know he's there. Where's Paul at? He's behind him. Oh, he finds both. Massive by Paul Kuhn. He's back out into the well cap now. Looking for a third. Not able to land at 50 health. Sam is there. He gets Scotty. Paul almost shoots that guy, and Sam pushes fourth and finds a double. Where is he? Where is he? There he goes. He's back to long. He's not going to stay off route for long. Darren able to find one in blue. Debo looking for the swap back. 11-2 for Sam. Oh, nice shot from Debo. Long in the hands of Volvo now. But look at this. What the CK is going on in well. Sam is always saving that juice for the big games. He's big game Sam. 14:39 to go in the first half. Oh, shit. I just fucked my shit all up there, kneeing my table. Everything coming up Clinic so far, but plenty of time for Volvo to fight back. Insom taking out Scotty. And now Volvo looking to get set up to potentially go for this. The nade's going to go up to Dubs. No one lingering there just yet, nor are they in blue. They actually have an opening here. How far off are they? They are able to secure it. Paul gets through to Boardwalk. Suave goes down to Sam. Debo goes down to Scotty. Paul's got the one. Paul swinging a miss. Pulls out the pistol. He's able to finish it off too. What's going on in mid? Do they have anyone there? They do. Volvo battle back, and we've got a ball game. I don't know what happened. I think Krod just knifed Tom, and he didn't die, and then turned around and killed him, maybe? I'm not sure what happened there. I missed it. All right, so a fresh initial. 11-5 for Sam, 11-8 for Paul, your two big boys thus far. Everyone else in that 5 to 8 area. Debo taking an aggressive push here off the initial, and Krod with the drive-by. Paul's going to go down to Insom. Scotty looking to try to keep the numbers even on the well side. He's got a nade. Here it goes. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still there. He got away from the nade. Oh, Tom with a big double kill. No scope to finish it off. Darren is going to slide back in towards the double doors. This is an okay situation for Volvo right now. They got the long cap. Tom got the kills, but... Oh, whoa. Oh, that was actually a nade kill. Scotty. They go down. It's just Sam and Tom, and they're at long. They're able to get one of them. If they can get the second kill, they can get long. King Yo is fighting. He's got no help right now, though. Debo back on respawn. Tom is able to get that second frag. Crawd is looking for a multi. He's got one, but is taken out through the door. Paul up close here, able to find another. We've got a back-to-back setup here in well for Volvo. Long still under stress. Nice shot for Paul to find Swab. Oh, he's not expecting this other guy. This is an insane angle to be on. And he does. Oh, actually, Scotty got that, but nice work from the well boys here for Volvo. Swab is able to get one more. Tom, head on a swivel up in the loft. There's the nade from King Yo. Oh, no, they're going to lose well. They're going to lose well. No, they don't. Crawd with the break. But they might still be able to go for it. Long is now down. They need to be able to break this well cap. There it is, 2 out of 2. The nades are already through connector. They get the break again, Scotty. Paul is still there as well, and Paul is able to get the second guy. Now they have to fight for this to stay under their temporary control. Paul finds another. There's a car there as well. No, he dies. Now he has to deal with underpants. That underpants guy is dead as well. Good work from Volvo here. That lead is now down to single digits. But will they expect Sam in this corner? I don't think so. Double kill for the man of candy. Oh, it's just so sweet. Scotty tucked in the corner in blue. Clinic trying to work their way back out. Scotty's going to get one. Spamming away. Going to fall back out to Boardwalk. 35 health. Nicholson was able to get Debo. Crawd goes down to an Insom nade, but they're going to hop on well, I think. They've got multiple guys in this area, it looks like. Scotty is in blue. They find him going connector, and his attention was divided for a second there. Vic up to double windows. Gonna bunny hop across. Nicholson, good positioning. Nice shot from King Yo there. They've lost the one. They got it right back. What's going on the well? Scotty's got himself a car. Debo, Tom, and Suave left alive. Debo's gonna get mid. Staying on that STG. Nope. Goes back for the bar. Uh-oh. This could be a well cap now. Scotty's still alive and up a red to fight. If he can stall it out at least for now. Oh, look at this. Scotty was aware. Good work by Scotty. And a flick shot on Insom for good measure. Scotty looking so good and well. This well team of Scotty and Paul has been excellent. Long has been a little bit up for grabs, back and forth so far, but if Volvo can get a stranglehold on... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sam didn't notice him. He does end up getting the kill in the end. Now he has to deal with King Yo. Scotty didn't know that the guy was there. Uh-oh. Debo is way up close. They might not know it. He's going for a TK. And Suave goes down. It's all on Tom for now. Volvo might not realize just how okay they are for the time being, though. They could actually go get any flag they want right now. However, they're doing the right thing. They're playing it a little safe. You don't want to overrush, and then all of a sudden a guy slides out lower red and caps out. Suave taken out by the off angle there. Not expecting a bar coming out lower tree. I think they will now realize just how many kills they got in that instance. Scotty with the big trade on Debo. Number 16 for Scott. Insom. Oh, that's a nice shot. He's looking for the refrag. Nicholson with the trade. Sam, what's he up to now? 19 and 10, having a game on long. Nicholson finds a double. That was a manga nade of the highest order. I mean, a TK to prevent a cap out is next level. Manga would have gotten like 3 opponent kills too. Ooh, what a third kill there from Darren. Debo up in the double windows. Not going to jump out. Darren's still alive, just trying to keep this front as far pushed forward as Volvo can. There's Paul to find one. There's going to be another one in blue room, and they know that. Debo is pushed out, taken out. Can they go for well? No, Nicholson died. Where's Paul at? He's in blue. He's got one. Sliding back out to underpass. Here's the nade prime coming that way. Hasn't run into anyone else yet. And Suave is ready for him to peek underpass there. 20 kills for Paul to lead the server. Candyman just behind him. Nicholson goes down to the sniper. Insom. Crawd able to find Vic there in blue. Insom taken out by Scotty. But now Debo next up out of blue. Not able to find him. Scotty ends up getting the better of him there, but Sam making sure Long not going to go down. Well is going to go down, though. Volvo have battled back to some map control, and now Tom on 14 health. One magic King Yo grenade. Oh, Darren, you can nade off this, and it goes way over here. Not many people know that, though, to be fair. Because it's a fucking nade catcher, right? It's supposed to catch the fucking nades. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Vic up in blue is able to get 2. And that should be a well cap for Clinic. I don't think there's any shot. King Yo was able to get Tom out of that loft, but Sam is back. Oh no, they've got everything but mid. They might have to just go for long. And Sam is lying in wait. They need this flag back, and they need it bad. Suave is able to protect it with 2. Suave just doing everything for the boys right now. They're gonna get long, maybe? They do. Oh, no way. Is that nade well-timed? No, a little bit late. Well, a little bit early. I don't know what just happened to my iPad. It turned off. Suave gonna have to fall back. Mid is capped. Suave still going. Taken out finally there by Crawd. But in all the chaos, more importantly for Clinic, they have regained most of this map in control. Toki able to win that crossfire setup. King Yo's gonna go down, though. Tom, 17-9, having a great half. The long team of Clinic has been their savior thus far. Sam, I mean, Vic is having a really good half, too. But overall, like, it's been long that they haven't really had to worry about losing all that often. Paul goes down to Debo. Scotty once again with a ridiculous pistol kill. Debo has been the victim numerous times to Scotty's pistol versus an STG. Oh, but they knew he was prone there. Darren is going to try to continue to cause chaos. Nice standing bar there for Nicholson. But Sam trades it right back. Darren now all the way up into blue. What a pre-fire double kill for Darren. The 4K honk honk. However, mid is... Okay, no, they got it back. What's going on in mid? Tom is watching swing. 5.5 to go. And a 31 point lead now for Clinic on the Axis side. 1 out of 2 on the cap. Crawd's able to get 1, but a big break there from Vic, standing STG. Crawd got another. Vic is down. Sam pushing into lower apartments, able to find 1. They might be able to grab this. Oh no, I ran straight into the ground. They got it. So, safety is found for Volvo for the time being. Paul watching for the blue room push. Footsteps all over the map. Paul... Okay, he didn't get either of those, but one of them died. No, and a TK nade there. Goes down Crawd. Oh, no, and they've lost. Oh, but a double nade for Scotty. He made up for it. He made up for it. Darren was there in safety, ready to make sure they can't get this well cap anyways. TKs have been a little bit of a problem for both teams in this game. It happens. It's a high-pressure, intense game. Nicholson. Tom with the double kill once again there from long. Suave finds 1 more. Well is in trouble. Suave, what a shot. And now Well is going to go down. Debo found 1 more. Toki wants to go for the break. He got it. Toki. Oh, there's still 2 here. Toki trying to keep it alive. He hits the no-scope. And the pistol headshot for Toki. Hero effort from the Finn. But Sam on the other side says, I can do the same goddamn thing. You're not getting long. I'm fucking 27-14. Unbelievable action back and forth. Paul, in the meantime, finding that sniper rifle off the ground. And Toki is still going. He's got a hat trick on the bar. Toki, what a run. 3 kills in the clutch on the sniper, and then a 3K spray on the bar. Tom is taken out at long. Scotty trying to hang on to the 1. Suave is able to get him. And Insom finds Paul, so Well is down. Long is probably going to be capped. It is. Sam not able to get that break, but do they have a break for Well? 3.5 to go, and there's plenty of chance here for Volvo to turn this thing around. Mid back in their hands. Scotty on respawn. Where's Paul at now, too? He's going up connector, able to find Insom. Fake nade prime is good. Paul gets the car in hand, spots one underpass, but whoever that was is just running away. Paul still alive, not able to land it yet. Paul still fighting, he hits him that time. What is happening? This game is highly broken. Paul, no, wait, Scotty. Wait, where's the guy who was in underpass? It's Debo. He's on 14 after a car shot. Debo fighting for his life, desperate for the frag. Scotty gets him. Insom with the trade. Scotty with the double. Nicholson finds one on long as well. Vic, though, in blue room, able to prevent Scotty from getting any further. Tom, gonna slide back over onto long, looking for the ramp peak. Tom also having a great half on the sniper at 24-11. Swap it over to the Stas for maximum mobility. 29-point lead right now for Clinic. A cap out would be huge. Debo is able to get Paul there. Paul's nade actually got Swab in the meantime. Debo up in double windows. Oh, the timing is insane as soon as he went to move. Swab, Vic, and Insom alive. Swab holding the arch, just swabbing it in Vic. Where's the respawn? There it is. So not a lot of ground picked up by Volvo during that right, dude? Like, what is this game? Uh-oh, Vic's coming in, and Crod is low. Crod gonna have to hit an early bullet shot here. Oh, King Yo gets the nade kill. Yeah, I know what he threw there, at least. I know that nade. Uh-oh, oh, no, they're all dying. They're all dying. No, they're all dying. Crod is one of the only guys left alive. He's only got 3 health. He's got 1. He's got 2. Oh, but Sam in the clutch again. Scotty and Nicholson, the only 2 alive, but Clinic is not going to know that. They've lost too many forces in the fucking progress that they've made trying to get off the 1. Scotty again. So sharp. He's got 2 headshots. He's got a car, but it's empty. It's empty. They've lost mid. Scotty taken out by Tom. Yeah, Sam is having a game on long, man. 30 and 18. Tom 26 and 14. Volvo with a minute left. Can they fight back for one more cap out here? It would be massive. Paul spamming away in blue. Suave's able to bring one back on Darren. Crod getting up to mid. Oh no, Paul shot right through Suave there. Might have been still moving. Tough to say. Scotty able to Scott on Scott crime for number 30 and the top frag thus far in the half. Clinic. It's just Sam and Vic left alive. The respawn now in. Scotty hits the wall shot there. Oh my god, he's almost hitting another one as well. Sam with the double kill in the clutch. Toki gets one, traded by Tom. Paul looking for the nade from underpass. Doesn't get anyone. Still another nade to go. 30 seconds left. Nades up into blue, not gonna land. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough shot to hit here. He hits it, but Debo does not die. Oh, he hits a no-scope for good measure. He swapped to the Garand. Debo feeling it. Spamming away, taken out by Crod. Crod, oh no, he goes down to a TK. King Yo might be their only hope to go for this. Oh, they didn't get mid anyways. It's all right, it's all right. So, 180 to 177, a 3-point lead for the half. Volvo, on the Allied side, do escape with the win in the half. That's massive considering how things started. 180. Nope. 177. I mean, what a game by Volvo's well team and Clinic's long team. Both those sides were playing absolutely out of their goddamn mind. Toki with one of the highlights of the season as well, getting a 3-man well break hold and then a hat-trick bar kill right after that in blue room. So top fraggers, 32 and 18 for Sam is a fucking demon of a half stossing long. 29 and 15 for Tom is a demon of a half sniping long on Axis side. 28 for Vic, 26 for Scott. 25 for Insom, 24 for Debo, and on the Volvo side, 32 for Scotty and Well, 29 for Paul and Well, 26 for Darren and Apps, 24 for Crod and Apps, 21 for Toki and King Yo with 20 at long. King Yo is a nade magician. I can't stress that enough. Just insane, that nade. I can't believe I've never seen that before. That's actually an OP grenade to have in your back pocket as a long player. Most of the time, it's like the one place you can't clear with nades, but not if you're King Yo. You can nade Loft from the Allied side of Long. You can nade Lower Church on Anzio from the beach. That fucking Toki clip is insane. I'm jealous of that clip. To get two sick, or no, he got a scope kill and then a sick no scope and then a pistol headshot. That's crazy enough on its own. But then he picks up the bar for an added 3K. That's a near perfect kind of movie clip to get multiple weapons. You get the rifle in there, you get the pistol in there, and then you get the automatic in there. Really opens up the options in the edit. Ooh. What time is it? Okay, I'm not too late on the caffeine just yet. All right. This is for the season now. Volvo on their map pick with a 3-point lead to work with. Going into the slightly harder side. Who are they talking about? I missed it. Who was it? We got in too late. We got in too late. That will be a featured clip on the Twitch channel, indubitably, though. There was clips all... Darren had a sick clip with the bar as well, where he got like 2 kills in apartments and then came out pre-firing from Blue Door and just double headshotted 2 guys coming out from spawn. Debo had some crazy fucking shots. Paul had some crazy shots. Obviously, all the long players had moments. Scotty was on absolute fire. And if Scotty's having a good Garand half, that means that you're in trouble on Axis. Because usually his car halves are the ones that are going to be his stronger half. If he's having a 32 kill half with a Garand, he's about to break 60 overall for sure. And that would be very, very big for Volvo here because you know Vic and Debo are going to be strong and apps with the bar. Something else Volvo could really use right now is a prototypical Crod Axis side STG half getting like 36 kills here to really put a stamp on that apartment side. It looks good right there. Just a casual standing STG through a fence. You know. All right, man. Woo! We're going live. Really? Can't see the chat because of my camera. The chat's over here, though. This is my camera. This is the chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about... No, I don't want the in-game chat to be seen. I covered that up on purpose. Just to avoid, you know... Yeah, exactly. There's no real, like, more often than not, being able to see the in-game chat is, like, a problem. Especially watching older HLTV demos and shit. Oh, Paul hits the flick. Good start here for Volvo. 4 dead. Paul finds another one as well. This should be a well cap for Volvo. Long is down. Toki still alive over here, but King Yo lost his life to Tom. First blood is drawn on well by Volvo. Here comes Sam. Nading up top. Not gonna get one. But Sam, the hot hand over... Exactly, yeah. That was why Oh, Crod, big kill to find there. Crod with a double kill. Toki's able to get Tom as well. No, the flick misses. 2 guys alive in connector here for Clinic, and Paul is working his way... Uh-oh. Sam got a double kill on Long to prevent the cap. He does go down to the dead nade. Paul fighting forward. Taken out after 1. Uh-oh. Oh, and Scotty. I was going to say, look at Insom. This might be a problem. Debo gets out swing. Can Volvo work for Long? Tom watching the con push. Darren goes down in mid. And if these bars for Clinic start to sing, hey, what up, Liam? Oh, no, that was Debo's kill. Debo with a double. One of them was a Long player. What? Okay, he was in big window. Sam fighting with King Yo here at the Allied side. Long pre-firing away. King Yo with a double. Tom looking to try to get it, and he was on 10 health, so the pistol will finish him off. But Volvo still in control of well. Here comes Crod holding mid. He's going to bait the flag. I like this play. Scotty still alive in lower red. He's not going to let them pass. Scotty, oop, they take the fight forward to him, though. Scotty finds it. Great work from Scotty here. I admire the work this man is putting in right now. I admire it. It is. Yeah, dude. Playoff time. Oh, what a nade. Only Debo left alive. Oh, no, they don't have anyone else to cap long. They've got the one, but they didn't have anyone else. Debo's in apartments. They didn't have a second guy to cap long. Debo's all the way up into blue now. I mean, it's early. They're winning the game right now. They don't even need a full cap. They could let the game play out like this. Uh-oh, Debo's all the way up in blue. Good trade. But Sam is here as well. Sam's got one. Sam not able to get the second. Nice shot from Paul. Scotty is down. They're all dead. Paul, the only one alive. Can he get the break off? He does! Paul needs another one, maybe. Debo finishes him off. They're going to get on it, and there it is. Oh, so close to a hero play there. I don't know how his nade didn't get a second kill. That's actually insane. Dude, yeah, Scotty's look great in this game. Uh-oh. 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 Suave looking for the break. Not able to find it. He does hit the flick. Sam with the nade kill. Scotty is there, though, to get the trade. 1 HP on the man, though. 7-1 thus far. As I said, if Scotty's having a good Garand half, you better watch out for him on his car half. 1 HP. Oh, that nade. He has to get the fuck out of there. He has no health to give up. This nade is going to get him right now. Yeah, it chased him. They might have even killed him around the corner. Sam with a big double kill on long. Once again, securing that area. Crod is there in mid. He might have to try to get back to double windows. No, Darren is there. Good work. Suave is able to trade back. Sam all the way up in L, holding an off angle. Oh, if they're not ready for this. Sam with a double. Sam with the third. No, King Yo with a big double kill right back. However, damage is well done here. Clinic should be able to go for well anytime now. Vic all the way up in the blue cubby. King Yo at 10 kills to lead the server. Debo at 9. Vic all the way up in blue. Footsteps coming everywhere. Crod, what a double kill there. They're going to need a little more. Crod finds a third. Oh, and Crod is going to have a freebie through connector, but Vic is still in blue. Vic is able to get one. Now they know. Vic on 35. If he goes down, there's a free pass straight through to mid. Crod gets 2 again. But Sam with 2 again. Tom is able to get Paul. That's a big kill. They might lose well in the process of this insanity. Crod once again here. Finds one. Does get taken out from behind, but job well done for the man. These Garands. Oh, Sam, another multi-kill. Where is he? He's going to go down to Scotty. Debo on respawn. Vic is able to get mid back. Long still in the hands of Clinic. However, Volvo is winning the game right now. They just need to basically hold mid and one of the double caps. They're going to lose one of those double caps. As I say it, 3 alive here for Volvo. Oh, no. Why did my iPad keeps closing? Spamming away into blue. Oh, they spot one underpass. Double nade for Suave. This is getting hairy now. Scott. Oh, they're up at the 1. They're up at the 1. Oh, my God. They get the clutch. Paul. But Insam is there, too, and they draw first blood. Oh, that's unfortunate. It looks so good. So good for Volvo. Now they're going to be fighting an uphill battle. Down by 63.5 means they're down by exactly 1 cap. What is going on with my fucking iPad right now? Why does it keep turning off? Fucking weird, man. Debo able to get the opening salvo. Paul trying to push forward to find one. He does. Insam down. Paul. Ooh, almost got the flick off. Suave able to get the better, though. In the meantime, here at long, it's still the Sam and Tom show. Spamming away into that loft. Crod was able to get Vic on the other side. Suave still alive up in tree. Tom finds Toki there, and King Yo is, I think, on low health. Oh, no, he just respawned. It was Toki that was fighting. Crod, big flank on long. That's helpful. I was going to say, though, the best way for Volvo to adjust here would be just getting a little extra support at long. Paul with a monster multi-kill on well. That's a well cap for Volvo. Debo, double kill of his own. 1 heavy, 1 third. Paul has gotten up into lower red. Ooh, he gave up a footstep, I think, there. Nade's going to be... Nope, it was not there. Paul holding this angle. Nice shot to find the elbow. Ready for the con peek. Not there yet. Debo is off on a run. Nice flick from Paul. Where's Debo? Debo in mid. Still trying to stay alive and hold on to this mid flag. Right now, they are getting one extra point. Oh, Debo. Number 4 in this life. Make it 5. Stas Boss. And Scotty requests the Bren. Paul is still alive, holding well, but look at Sam. Debo, another frag, this time on the pistol. Somebody kill this man. Tom and Sam are still alive at long. Paul goes down to Tom. He was flanking apps. Great awareness by the sniper there for Clinic to turn around and get the frag into upper apps. Scotty coming with a nade for blue. Where is Debo? He's still alive with another kill on another weapon. That's 6 kills with 3 different weapons now. And now he's got a car. And they might be able to go for well. They're going to lose long in the process. Can they get this break off? Nicholson finally gets Debo out of there, but well goes down. They're going to need a quick. Oh, no. Vic able to spin and get Crawd out of there. Suave pushing underpass now, too. Swaps to the car. King Yo gets 2 on long. That's massive. Long still in safe hands. Oh, Suave looked like, I don't even know what that looked so weird. That looked really weird. He does go down to Paul. Volvo now with control of long, but have lost control of well. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think anything has come close to beating that either. It's usually like about 40 to 50 come playoff time. Oh, Debo, what a spray transfer. Oh my God, what a third. He wants 4. He's going to get it, too, with the pistol. Volvo desperately got to hang on to long as Debo just comes riding in on a horse to kick the heads off of all of Volvo. Toki is able to find him on the flank, but getting him out of position was key to Tom finding that frag. It's all on Paul. Paul finds the first. No, and Suave gets him. I think that's a cap. It is. No shot. And now, even further steeper hill to climb for Volvo. Oh, they were so close to capping out their own on this half. And we would be having a different conversation right now. But Volvo is a comeback team, man. We just saw it on Harrington. There's half of a half left. What do they need? They need 2 caps, basically. 2 caps. Paul, able to find Scott. Paul taken out there on trade. It's just Scotty and Crawd left alive. Crawd trying to figure out where he wants to be here. In blue, looking for 1, but Debo too quick on the bar. Clinic still going forward. They are able to get the guys out of blue. Tom is here on long steps as well. Allen in the house. Let's go. Here's supporting the boys. Sam's nade will get Scotty out of blue. 9.5 to go. Vic is all the way up blue. Finds the head of Darren. But Crawd with the clutch. We can see Suave up on upper red balcony. Actually, he didn't get that kill. Sam did. Sam beelining it through well right now on the shortcut. Tom feeling okay at long by himself for the time being. 13-7. Tommy Fitz having a strong sniper game here on Lennon. Volvo still fighting. 9 minutes left. They need some flags. They need it full caps fast. The cars continue to sing. Crawd able to get Tom out of L, but here comes Vic up into blue again. This is every heavy safe spot on this map. Sam gets 1 more. Paul with the trade. Vic is here, though, to potentially go for a well break. Are they ready for it? Insam gets Paul. They might know now that Vic is here. There it is. Nicholson goes down. 4 dead. It's just Scotty and King Yo, and King Yo's at long. What? Oh, they clutched it. Uh-oh, but Debo's here. He goes down as well. They were able to get mid. So disaster averted for the time being. Vic still alive. Suave and underpass finds Paul. Vic, pre-fire is good. Takes out Darren. Respawn is in pretty fast. Ooh, big kill from King Yo to find Vic. Vic was very ready for him there, too. Just King Yo a little faster on that Garand. King Yo finds another. And maybe another. He does. Where is Tom? That's the only hurdle they have to try to jump. He's on well. They could go for long. Uh-oh, but Vic is here. Oh, my God. I don't know what happened there. That took a turn really fast. All of a sudden, they were just all dead, I guess. Or, like, the only guys that were alive were going to maybe try to go for long. But then they lost the one. It's one of those things. So now 170, basically, is what they're down by. 3 caps. That's what they need. Double kill for Scotty there to start it off. They've got one more to contend with here in Connector. Paul going to take a little bit of a push forward. There it is. But now double windows has to be watched. Do they have anyone there? There it is. Vic goes down. What a shot from Tom to get King Yo out of there. Sam's going to go down next. Oh, and again, the flick from Tom. Tom flicks Gerald is more like it. As now it looks like Volvo might lose well. No, Crowd is there to find one. He picks up the nade. Oh, okay, the guy was already dead. Good support on well here. 30 for Debo, 26 for Paul. The big two by quite a bit. Will they expect a heavy pushed up here is the next question. He's going to hold it crouched. First is good. Nah, but they pre-fire him out of there. Debo 1 for 1 in blue room. Tom now down at long. Darren has a car. 3 dead on the Volvo side. Long cap by Volvo. So now we're starting to cook. Darren on the boardwalk. Here's the footsteps in the tree side. Oop. Oh, no. Just a little too far. Ends up right at the pillar. Darren still fighting. Paul's nade will get one. I'm not sure which guy it was. They do lose long, though, immediately. Swab in upper tree. He gets a second as well. Oh, nice kill from Scotty there. Oh, my God. They almost shot each other. They still have well. Debo with the running hat trick. And he's got a car now. He never stops at 3. Well. Oh, my God. They got the one? Okay, they got it back. Clinic, the way that they're getting cap outs is insane. Oh, no, a TK there. Suave goes down to Debo. That's a lot of kills. Nice find there from Nicholson. Insam with a double, traded by Darren. Darren all alone. Is there anyone else pushing for this flag? It doesn't look like it, no. Tom is on well. So a little bit of time to take a breath, but 5.5 to go. They need 3 caps. They're going to need one of them soon, that's for sure. Paul coming with the nade for dubs. I don't know how that didn't kill him. Okay, it did kill someone. There's another one here. Oh, no, that's so many dead. Toki and Scotty. It's all on Scotty. And he's down. But that guy died. The respawn now in. Can they get out in time? No, they can't. Oh, unfortunate, man. It's just Volvo has to try to push so hard, so when they die, they're all dying. They have no choice with how much time is left. And now I think more a formality than anything. It's mathematically doable, but I mean, if they get the first cap before the 4-minute mark, then I think we can talk about it. Nice shot from Paul there on the pre-fire. Number 30 for him. Long is the bigger obstacle, though, as Sam and Tom have been an absolute battering ram over there. Once again, they will get long first. Tom is going to maybe slide back into... Uh-oh. Yeah, nope. They were not expecting that. Who would be? Nicholson able to get one, and a nice headshot on the oop piece there as well. Darren's got help here in the form of Scotty. Candyman going to go down, pushing up long. Where's Tom? Tom is in blue. That means long is open right now. Scotty gets one. Tom just going to try to cut them off before they can even get near mid. He's got a double. Darren's got a double too. He does die. Tom now in blue room. Scotty still in red room. Fighting with this guy up at the Allied 1. Spamming. No one landing yet. Tom's still alive here in blue. What's he up to now in the half? 20 and 10. What a game for Tom on the sniper here. Oh, he almost hit that shot. Tom still alive in blue. One well-placed nade, and he's out. Scott gets Scott. Tom goes down, though. Vic getting up to mid now. King Yo coming with nade support. Nicholson, double kill of his own. Finds Debo for the second, but here comes Vic. Nicholson with a third. It's all on Sam and Vic. King Yo is here at long. Do they have anyone else to go for it? Sam is also there. I don't think Sam will expect King Yo to be where he is. He's not going to even take that chance. Man, he really is, dude. Oh, Darren. Another multi-kill for the man. He wants more. Getting up through Khan. Is there a guy right here? No. They're on respawn now. He's waiting. Oh, nice flick, but Insam with an even nicer trade right back. Toki is here on long. Where's Kingyo at? Is he dead? Uh-oh, Debo's up in blue. He's got one. Well, still in the hand. Second kill for Debo. Crawd with an even bigger double of his own. Toki gets one. Vic with the trade. Vic and Sam are the two alive. There we go. Vic is down. Can they go for long? They need someone else there to cap it. I think Crawd can. He's getting on it now. There they go. Now they have to be able to get the one back. 2 minutes to go. It's a lot of caps to get, but it's not out of the question. Tom has gone on to the carbine. Paul trying to push up Khan and do his best stealth impression here. Nice kill for Nicholson again. Volvo have an opportunity here. Crawd able to find one there in Spiral, but Debo with the trade back from Swing. Debo, oh, he wants that bar snipe. Gonna fall back out, 3 dead. Debo takes the fight to Kingyo in back cave and finishes him off. Uh-oh, just Debo and Sam left alive. Sam in the bird cage, Debo in the coffee spot. Sam finds the second kill there. Actually, one of them was on a teammate. Respawn now in, but they've delayed enough. Minute and a half. They need a cap every 30 seconds here. Debo has made up quite a bit of ground coming through back cave, but he's hit down to 10 health there by his buddy. Oh my god, they got the one now? Oh, that's unfortunate. Scotty's pushing up Khan. Sam once again in the clutch, and Debo with number 46 on the day. Oh, Debo has been the absolute X factor of this Lennon map on Allied side. 46 and 25. Toki is able to get Sam off a long. Where are we at in well? Let's see. Paul is able to find the head of Insom. That's 37 for Paul as well. Another great game for Paul on the rifle. But Volvo looks like they're going to end up coming up just short here when all is said and done. Debo wants 4 more. He finds the first. He's got 30 seconds to get a hat trick. He's got 2. Debo, 48. Looking for the path of most resistance here with 25 seconds left. Can he get it? Sam is the heart of the team. Oh, big kill. Nicholson not going to let him have that 50. I don't think he's got the time left for it. Yep, no shot. I mean, maybe. Good work from Volvo making the push, but Sam again and again and again in the clutch. And Clinic will end up escaping with their lives and move on to the cross-divisional upper half finals, I guess you could call it. Something like that. Okay, so 373 to 106. I mean, that game was crazy. Obviously, Clinic pulls away in the end, but up until, like, 6 minutes left, Volvo was, like, winning that game, basically. Okay, so do a little mathy math. 373 to 106. 106 is 286. And so that's 477, 480, 550. I think, right? Is that right? $373 and 177. Yeah, that is right. So 550. Clinic take the sweep. Oh yeah, I need to do the predictions. I need to close them out. I mean, so heartbreaking for Volvo. Obviously on Harrington with the lag outs, and they lose by less than a cap. And then on Lennon, they win their Allied side. They have a great start on the Axis side. But in the end, Clinic just will not get put away and end up piling it on in the back half of the second half there. Sam and Tom on long were an absolute brick wall. A brick wall. You know, Volvo was doing a good job controlling apps, controlling long, or I mean. But every time it looked like there was an opening for them to turn the whole map in their favor, Sam and Tom were there getting 2 or 3 or 4 kills. Oh, shit, what did I just do? That was just, their long team was on fire. Fire. I think that between the two of them for the total, like, kills is more kills than I've gotten in any, like, 3 Lennon matches combined. Sam had 30, 30 and 23. Tom was 22 and 17. And then on Axe's side, Tom nearly 2-1 at 29 to 15. Sam also nearly 2-1, 32 and 18. Sam with 62 kills, probably the MVP. I mean, Debo had more kills, right? But I think Sam, that long was really, if Clinic doesn't have long as much as they did on Axe's side, then Volvo probably get a couple more cap outs, and this is a very different game. Them making long just as impossible to get as they did was the real backbreaker here for the Volvo side of things. They still, I mean, like I said, up until like 8 minutes left, it looked like Volvo was going to end up winning this thing. They were pressing hard. Everybody was playing well. But Sam and Tom just refused to break at long, and they held on long enough for everybody else to just take control in their areas of the map. Obviously, Debo ended up with nearly 50 kills with the bar, was massive. It seemed like every time he got one kill, he got like 5 or more. Just nuts. So MVP, it's a little tough to do a whole game MVP. I think Sam is the MVP for Lennon. Harrington, I mean, Debo definitely had a good game there. 70 for him. Vic had 50. Sam had 51. Insom, 38 and 16 for 54. Scott, 65. And who am I missing? Tom, 28 and 26 for 54. Yeah, I agree. I think Debo for Harrington and Sam for Lennon. So overall, I think that's probably just the easiest way to say. MVP is Debo and Candyman. Harry and Lennon, respectively. All right. There's no more DOD today, unfortunately. It's a bummer the way that this scheduling has worked out all around here. I mean, for so many reasons. Like, it sucks having these random 2-week breaks because of holidays and shit. Nobody can really get into a rhythm. Cast, it's like all over the place. I have no idea when the next cast even looks like it's going to be. Maybe not until a week from today, which is like, actually, we play our match that day. I don't know if we play it for sure, but I'm guessing we'll be playing it. And then what else is there to do? The DOD team versus Car. Let's check the actual match alerts. So we've got DOD Worldwide versus Lobsters at 9 Eastern. I think I don't know this, but I'm just assuming we're playing at 9 Eastern that day. Car versus a DOD team at 8 Eastern a week from today as well. I know, like, I would be okay with that, right? Be able to just have our game whenever, so I can just cast everything else, and then, you know, whoever else, whether it's Matt or like a group of Clinic guys and Matt and you, stuff like that, to do the G-Skill versus TMC game later on. Because, yeah, the way it stands right now, if we do play on Sunday, I'll have to get the HLTV demos for Car versus the DOD team and Lobsters versus DOD Worldwide. We'll see, though. I don't think the schedule has even gotten set at all yet. I honestly have no idea. What do we got going on here? Who's streaming out there? Oh, okay, I see someone streaming. Where is it, the exact? Okay, it's just, no. Like that. You are still streaming, right? Oh, shit. Yep. There we go. All right. Everyone else gets to watch some more DOD at least. Big, fun game there between Volvo and Clinic. Volvo, a gut-wrenching loss to end the season. Clinic, though, with a huge win, sticking it out through all the adversity and the relentless comeback from Volvo. Volvo is just a team of all heart, man, but so is Clinic, and that was what made this matchup so fun. It felt like they were so evenly matched up on so many levels, but Clinic takes it 2-0. They win their map of Harrington by 36, I believe it was, and then they win Lennon by, I think it was like 140 or something. They tacked it on a bit at the end, but a really, really fun cast. Now, go watch T fragging it up as this guy gets ready for his push to the finals. Knock, knock. Knock, knock.